So finally, we're going to look at the third view over here, and this is the side view based on our front view here. This would be considered the right side. And so here, it's actually the simplest of the three. We just have to propagate over a few of the pieces of geometry from this side. So I've started with our reference geometry here. So now all we have to do is just connect the lines from this side. So again, taking advantage of the geometry I know, we're going to go, we've got an 1/8 of an inch ledge, we've got the full height here. Bring this over. Actually, I'm going to delete this, that little guy. So we're going to have a single line, an 1/8 of an inch over, drop down straight across. So that covers this profile. We also have a hidden line that's going to be an 1/8 of an inch in here. So again, I'm going to use polar tracking and OSNAP so I can directly enter that amount. Once I've drawn this line, I can throw that on the hidden layer. And finally, I want to, again, OSNAP polar track, get these edges here propagated over. And the nice thing about this is, of course, I don't have to do any measurement. I just line up the cursor and sketch away. So finally, at this point, we're ready to draw the center lines. And it's basically the same procedure as before. So we're going to draw, let's see, from here, the opposite side. Same way. So we're going to, again, use that same strategy. Center lines, we're going to use object snap, polar tracking, extend this, and then just kind of lazily draw a center line through. And then we can do array, rectangular, specify our spacing as 1.5 and our number of items as 5. Same deal, one column. And now we have a couple of choices. Again, the easiest way is going to be to edit the source of the array, but I want to shrink this down to a standard size, let's say a 1/2 inch extension. So I'm just going to stretch it, and then I can from here take advantage of either my grid snap or just use extensions there, save changes, and now I have center lines. So for now, I'm just going to ignore the hidden lines corresponding to these circles, since, as we can see, our source drawing kind of omits them. So since it's obvious we're talking about a thin part, we don't necessarily need all the detail there. So at that point, we have our three views, our offset applied to create the sheet metal feature, and a nice side view here.